Okay, Edie, but it's still pretty sad because now she doesn't have a father.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
Damn.
What do you think, Edie?
Is it possible?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search.
You mean like this?
Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Did they ever explain how the Rachni have ships? I'm just wondering. Did they ever explain that, or do they do what the Zerglings do and just fly through space and don't really give a fuck? Because I don't see how they, like, you know, assemble all this stuff. All right, what's this? Rocks.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying this.
Ah, come on! I didn't know she was gonna reply, man. She's slow as hell replying.
With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Damn, man, how many search filters are we gonna have? Like, seriously, we're gonna have a filter for the murders, we're gonna have a filter for Rachni ships, and a filter for that. Well, here we go. A mass pulse recoil system. PDA. The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharos, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along the lines they could predict, using technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. The Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that the Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. Creature sightings.
Unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source.
You mean like this? Creature sightings
Bryson was
here.
not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
So we now have 4 filters. You think there's anything else in here? I didn't even check the upstairs too. That's right, there's an upstairs. Nothing there. What's this? A picture.
By Anne Bryson.
Another one.
Page 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
There must be like a couple of those that you can find.
Per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis. Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony.
Oh, good.
I'm concerned, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Well, congratulations. You assholes were the first ones wiped out by the Reapers for this. All I have to say. There must be like 3 or 4 of those pictures. And there might be an achievement worth it, like, in memory of my father. I'll just do one more brief over. If I can't find it, whatever. I'll just do it on my insanity playthrough. Ooh. Shepard getting wet. Because, yes, I am doing an insanity playthrough. Unlike Mass Effect 2, it's actually feasibly possible. Actually, I'm not doing it. I started it and then stopped it because I got bored. Can't climb over this? Nah. I have to say, they do make the Presidium look beautiful in this game. That's the one thing they did do. They made it look beautiful. Anything back here? All this stuff is just wrapped up. For whatever reason. Nothing over here. Here's his lab. I doubt he let his daughter into the lab. Oh shit, look at all this. There might be more. See, like it only goes around to the right. I might be missing stuff. It looks like there would be 2 more icons here. What's this? A Prothean artifact.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Doing so now.
Oh, there you go. So there must be like 1 more, I guess. Yeah, there must be like 1 more Prothean, 1 more beacon I need to find. Ain't this? I guess he was investigating how husks, you know, how husks get reanimated and how they work. Like, where would I find that? I don't see anything. It might not be on the outside unless doing this. Ah, no, never mind. That's okay. I was just checking how much gas I have in the tank. Calm down. Here we go. It was the Sovereign fragment. I just assumed that was all there was.
Data on Reaper fleet activity.
You think it's relevant?
Possibly, but it is impossible to say without more data and the decryption key.
What about this?
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it. That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands... It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Literally?
Hard. What the hell does that mean?
Oh, it might be on the pictures of his daughter's stuff. Is that what he means?
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Hey, look, it's her and Oh, okay.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art.
Damn, so what is this? It looks like it's a picture of her, the sun, and what do you call those things again? I don't remember. The big jellyfish, as Shepard called them. Damn it, I should remember this. I don't remember. Batarians, those are the guys that look like octopuses, or, you know, have the weird faces. Where was the other picture? Over here.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Daddy! Age 9.
Well, take a look at that.
It's numbers.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
Alright, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
I don't know how his IP address results in a decryption key, but... Seriously, what are they called? They're not called the Enkindlers. They think the Enkindlers are Protheans. I forget. I don't remember their names. I'm blanking out. They always work with, the Hanar. That's what they're called. The Hanar. I remember. Because they always work with, the Drell. Hanar and Drell are, like, really close.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Of course.
Of course I will, you dumb asshole. Alright, here we go. Now we can narrow down the location. We have all 6 data points. Right? I guess this is all going to result with exactly 1 location, so let's start with the left. Reaper activities.
Reaper activity?
That doesn't really help.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
I obviously will. Prothean activity.
Artifacts.
Or artifacts, excuse me. Nothing! The Prothean artifacts is a dead end.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Prothean artifacts is a complete dead end.
Element 0 deposits.
Oh, there's another. There's 2. And it matches 3.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Wait, no results? I could have sworn that it just landed on 2 of them. What about this? To get rid of that.
3 possibilities.
There we go. Alright, so if you put something that has no results, you're supposed to remove it. Rachni activity. Nothing. Worthless.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
The Rachni have nothing to do with this.
3 possibilities.
Blackout crimes. That's probably going to be, you know... Is it? No, it won't.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
It won't be because all those crimes take place in civilized areas, not where Leviathan would be.
3 possibilities.
Alright, this is it. Creature sightings. This has to be relevant. It matches 1?
We have a match. Marking the galaxy map.
There we go, we got it.
Let's go find Garneau.
Reaper sightings, Element 0 sightings, and creature sightings. Let's go. We have it. We narrowed it down to nothing. A conspiracy theorist. Use clues to pinpoint the exact location of an objective. What are the rest? Whole bunch of stuff. Alright. No stone unturned. Investigate it. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Rapid transit. Return to Normandy. It's funny because I don't remember Edie being in the car when I came in, but you know what? Whatever. I love the oven mitten. Cars of the future are going to look like oven mittens. What a great, bright future we have ahead of us. Alright, back on the Normandy. Wow, apparently on the Presidium you have about 1/3 of the normal gravity you would experience. Not sure how I feel about that. Ah, it's in a Reaper-controlled system. The Kaleston Rift. Scan for Dr. Garneau. As soon as I enter here, I'm going to save. Oh, it's not even in this system. All the way out here. Scan for Dr. Garneau. Alright, so I have to scan here, and I'm, you know, it's going to do the whole Reaper thing. So I'm going to save first. Might as well create a new save. Actually, before I do this, I want to go look at the, Oh no, that's right. When you start a mission, you can automatically equip stuff. Alright, let's start with the planets. You ready? I'm going to scan once, and the whole bar is going to fill up. Nothing. Unless this is like a story place, so it's okay for me to scan as much as I want.
Signal confirmed.
Got him.
We have located Garneau.
The Mahavid. Alright, leave orbit. Fuck him. The Mahavid. I'm looking for anything else. It says 50% of the assets. And which means there's something else here I can get. It's probably like fuel. That's what most of the scan stuff is in this game. It's just fuel. Yep. Fuel. A wreckage. It's kind of lame that all this stuff is fuel, but okay. Let's actually go do what we came here to do. The Mahavid is a metallic asteroid in the very sparse Nahada belt. It has a very high nickel and iron content in the form of kamacite. The rights to mine Mahavid belong to Tigis Mineral Works, who sell their products primarily to the colonists of Aru